How much does a US Army tank driver get paid? Who doesn't want to be driving the beast that is the M1 Abrams battle tank? This 55-ton, 1,500 horsepower monster boasts a 120mm smoothbore cannon and a 7.62 and 50 cal machine gun. I mean, just look at the size of that round. This will undoubtedly be the most expensive thing you'll ever drive, costing $10 million. The median US income is $31,000 a year, with the average retirement age at 63. That means you'll be driving over 7 lifetimes worth of wealth. So don't crash it. So how do you get to drive this thing? In order to qualify, you must be a US citizen, be 17 to 34 years old, have a high school diploma or GED, and get at least 87 on the ASVAB. In total, you'll undergo 22 weeks of one-station unit training. This means you'll stay with the same unit for both basic and advanced individual training, with no relocation and keeping the same drill sergeants. As part of your 10-week basic combat training, you'll focus on physique, weapon handling, and live firing, field training, navigation, and more, such as spooning each other. Basically, the fundamentals needed to be in the army. You'll then move on to your 12 weeks of advanced individual training. This will go over how to operate and maintain the tank and its weapons. You'll also pick up the necessary licenses required for driving the vehicle. Oh, and if you've been smashing out some Battlefield or GTA 5 on console, you will have already begun your training.
Video games actually helps, because when you're inside, you have certain controls for operating the gun called Cadillacs, and it's basically like holding a controller. As soon as they get in that gunner station, they hold on to that, it's already familiar to them.
Up.
For a video game generation, I think they're doing great on the tanks, because this is what they do at home, is play with a controller. That's what a tank is. It's playing with a giant controller.
So what are you getting paid? From day one, you'll be on a salary of around $23,000. After 6 months service, you'll be promoted to private on $25,790. After 12 months time in service, you should make it to private first class on a salary of $27,118 a year. Specialists and corporals shall be on $30,042 to $34,977 a year. Although both have the same pay, a corporal is a non-commissioned officer, whilst a specialist is not. So same pay, but more responsibility. The US Army has around 4,400 M1 Abrams. So what are you waiting for? Put all that BattleBit practice into good use.